Good morning, students. Today we will see what is tense. Tense denotes time of action of the verb. In a sentence, if we have to see tense, if we have to identify tense of the sentence, we will look into the principal verb, the main verb, and auxiliary verb, helping verb, to know in which sentence the sentence is in which tense. So tense can be categorized again into three parts: present tense, past tense, and future tense. So let us see today present tense. And in present tense we will see simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to show habitual action. It is used to show universal truth and sometimes implied future. What is habitual action? The action, the work that we do every day, that is called habitual action. I brush my teeth every day. Geeta reads newspaper every day. Sumit goes to school every day. The sun rises in the east every day. The sun rises in the east every day is, we can categorize this sentence into universal truth. So simple present tense is always used to show habitual action. It is used to show universal truth and also implied future. Now let us see what is implied future. I will give one example. Mohan comes to Devghar on every second Saturday. So Mohan comes to Devghar on every second Saturday of the month. It shows that Mohan is not right now here, but he will come. Comes is equal to will come. Mohan comes implies here will come. Mohan is not here right now, but when Mohan will come, he will come on second Saturday of the month, of every month. So Mohan comes on the second Saturday, comes every second Saturday of the month. It means comes is equal to will come. So this is about simple present tense. Simple present tense is having syntax as subject plus V1 or V5 plus object. Now we will use V5 like V1 plus S or ES is equal to V5. So we will use V5 with singular subject, third person singular subject, he, she, it. In the sentence, if he, she, it is present, we will use V5, and for rest of the subject, first person singular, first person plural, second person singular, second person plural, and third person plural, we will use V1. So thank you very much. This is all about simple present tense.